Well, happy Friday, folks. It is currently Friday, so we're starting the weekend once again. And as you can see by what's going on around me, I am once again reorganizing, doing some heavy moving. Yeah, I pretty much stayed up all night, folks, last night. I did not get any sleep, and just something came over me that I wanted to reorganize it one more time to better optimize the space. And I think I've come down to a design that I like. So we will keep working on this. Hopefully I'll get done in the next hour of reorganizing because we open in an hour. So I better get this done. But another piece of good news, actually I'll share that later at the recap. But we're gonna just go ahead and cue the weekend. Oh snap, we have a legit 1, 2, 3, 4, 7-player smash going on. Holy cow, you might as well just jump in for 8. We actually got 8-player smash going. Oh yeah. Ingenuity, baby. Oh, now you're recording.
Are you seriously recording this? Are you serious?
Hello, people on the internet. How are you doing?
Praise Satan. Second base. Well, guys, you're home. Go drunk. 6 members.
He's got nothing. He's still got nothing.
Many words.
There you go. Well, good evening, guys. Welcome back to another weekly recap for Gamers Heaven. It is currently 4:15 a.m. in the morning, Monday, technically speaking. I forget which day. It's either or. It's Sunday, technically for me, still Sunday night, Monday morning for some of you. But yeah, I just wrapped up, left the store, dropped off my helper at his house, and I'm heading back home. And I could have stayed overnight, just because what I plan on doing is because Monday is Monday Night Football for our home team, and I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So for those of you in the United States and you guys are fellow football fans, don't judge. I am an Eagles fan, don't hate. But it is a Monday night game, so I said I would open, and a lot of the kids don't have school for some reason. Apparently it's a service day, so they all asked if I would open. And I reluctantly said yes, because you know what? As much as I'm tired, I'll open it a little later. Like, I'm going to go home and get some sleep. But might as well do some more business. So I won't be able to record any videos tomorrow, unfortunately. But I will still do my podcast, which is going to be very interesting because the game's going to be going on during the podcast. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that works out, because I'm going to have customers in there. So it'll be the first time I'll have customers in the store while I do a podcast. So it's going to be very interesting, to say the least. But let's just talk about how the week went in general. And I gotta admit, guys, this week was up and down. It definitely was. It was, what's it called? I'll say out of the past 3 weeks that I've been operating, so for the past month, technically I'm done 1 month now. This was probably the weakest week out of the 4, but not by much. I'll put it this way: for the amount of money that's come in, I thought that we did well. I gotta do the proper P&L analysis, the profit loss analysis, but I think once we do that, I think for the first month of business with no marketing, very rough start, always reconfiguring spaces here and there, I think we did pretty well. So it's just a matter of me just doing the math, sitting down doing the math, and I will, and hopefully it turns out good. But I think for the first month, I thought that we did pretty well. And I just can't believe that it's already been a month, guys. And I do apologize. I have a really bad canker sore in my mouth right now, so it hurts to speak. So if I pause in between, I do apologize. It's just me like recovering from the pain. But seriously, guys, just I think it went well, and I think the decision to look for smaller investors to just come in and help out with the initial expansion of the business, I thought that was a better push. And the way I'm looking at it now, I think that was a much better decision I can make, just because I'm not funding, I'll put it this way, I'm not going to be funding the business with more debt. That's the last thing we need right now. And if I were to, and I kept lowering the amount I needed. I went from a really large number to half of that, and to half of that once again, and just really thought, what is the bare minimum that I need to do this? And that's pretty much what I'm going with. And hopefully, I plan on doing it 2 Mondays from now, so 2 weeks from now. So I may have to push my podcast one day. I don't know. If anything, I might just reschedule for a later time that evening. So we'll go from there. But it definitely is doing well. As you saw from the footage, guys, it was a rainy weekend, so I didn't get the traffic that I was hoping to get. But what was nice is it was still full, in the sense that the other weeks it was full because not only were the game stations all full, but the tables were full. I had people playing board games. I had people on the projector. It was full in that aspect. But this past weekend, I had mostly console gamers come in, and all the stations were full. Even the extra 2 stations that I purchased, I bought monitors for the extra systems, they were full. So it was cool. I was able to accommodate more people this weekend, and I think with those incremental upgrades that I do here and there, it's just going to help accommodate more and more people. And you guys obviously saw too, this past week I did a major redesign of the store. yeah, I mean, I rearranged the entire back, I rearranged the front, and folks, rearranging isn't an easy task. It takes a lot of work. It's a one-man show, and it was just a lot of work to just reorganize everything. And the thing is, we're getting more and more items donated lately, and I really got to thank one lady, Tina Payne, or T Payne, as she wrote on her box. I'm gonna make a proper thank you video for her, but just she donated her entire Wii system and Nintendo DS system with all the games, and I am so thankful to her right now. So if you're watching this, thank you so much, because your contribution really helped fill up that Nintendo section that we were sort of lacking, per se. It was a real confidence booster that you would be so willing to help out. So if you're watching this video, thank you. I'll be making a proper thank you video to you, specifically because you did that. So thank you. But I gotta admit, guys, this past week has been very uplifting, because as you guys if you guys have been following along, I've been constantly worried about if we would make the bills or not, or if we would break even, or if we would get loans to expand. And it's just like, it's been chaotic left and right. But what's been encouraging this month is to see just it coming together. Is it gangbuster successful? No. I mean, there's still a crap ton of work to do and a lot more room to grow, but it's just nice to see how far we've come. And and you guys are seeing it too. Like, you guys are seeing these videos, you're seeing the customers in the store. I know a lot of you, some of you pointed out to me actually that you've been seeing repeat faces. So I have my daily customers now. Like, I got my usuals, per se, and my normal crowd keeps growing and growing. So I got a couple that comes in once a week, every Friday. I have a couple individuals that come solely on the weekends now. Like, it's only been 4 weeks, but I got people starting to already develop schedules around the store. So it's about time for me to now being like, I can't accommodate everyone anymore. And what was the call? Like, last weekend and this weekend, I had to turn away people, or they had to just wait for other people to finish. So it's really exciting to see this, guys. And I'm diving into new business avenues. I'm also experimenting or thinking about new videos for my YouTube channels and everything. And while my tech channel has probably taken a huge backseat, per se, it really has, and I need to give it more attention. These personal videos, these personal vlogs, just doing these videos have been really fun, and I hope you guys have been enjoying them too. So I apologize. You guys are probably going to be seeing this video pretty late in the week. This week is going to be catch up. So by Friday, you should be seeing this video come out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And you'll see it. So, me saying this, look at the upload date, see if I made the deadline or not, or earlier. Let's see if I can actually get some more videos out for you guys this week. So, man, if I can grow this personal channel up to, at this point, 500 to 1,000, that'd be awesome. Because that's mostly people from my tech, but as well as people who are fellow Gamers Heaven fans. And so I'm going to let you guys know what I have in store, too, for the future, just because, you guys should know. So I will have merchandise available soon. Not too much, but mainly like Gamers Heaven memorabilia. So I'm going to be working with a company called Teespring. They are a crowdsourcing website for t-shirts and like clothing apparel. So I will be tapping into them to start making sweaters, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, and that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that video coming soon. We'll do that. And I'm also going to do one for the LPX Tech channel as well too. So and yeah, we'll do that. I mean, that's a lot of people have been asking for them, so might as well make them. And then this week, as always, work on the website, work on the Facebook page, work on the tournaments, the rankings. There's an ever growing amount of stuff to do. And I apologize. Sorry guys, I apologize. This canker sore is really hurting me. So it's really it's tough to talk right now. And I'm also really exhausted. I barely got any sleep this past weekend. And I'm just thoroughly exhausted. So, but I still got to record for you guys, so that's what I'm doing. And it's not going to help that tomorrow I'm only going to get like a few hours of sleep, and I have to go back to the store because I'm opening tomorrow technically. And so it's going to be very interesting to see. But it's worth it though. I know my health is probably not the best right now. I've probably gained some more weight because of what I've been eating. I haven't been really healthy lately. It'll all come together soon though. I mean, I think we'll finally hit a stride later down the line where I will be able to frequently rest more. I'll have a staff. That's what I'm really hoping to have soon. Just have a proper staff. Like, let the store grow enough organically so I can actually support a staff. I really want to do that, and hopefully we can get there, guys, just because there's only so much that I can do on my own, and I know a lot of people have volunteered to help, and I will be accepting those helps very soon, because I can only go for so long without burning myself out. So I definitely need to tap into that resource. But it also feels wrong for me to just take help without giving something in return. And so it's just my own mental barrier. But there are certain things where But there are certain things where people really can't do anything, that you really can't help, because they're just stuff that only I can do, or you need to have the skill set to do. And just even the person, Herbert, reaching out to do my logo, he was a big help right there, just because me trying to go out and get someone to design a logo like that for me would have just taken so much time and resources, and he was willing to do that for me, and I really appreciate that, because you guys don't have any idea like how much that really means to this. And I am so sorry. It's getting, like, my cancer's getting worse. I haven't talked this much like all weekend. I've been avoiding talking a lot, so that's why you probably haven't seen too many videos from me. And sorry, my oral gel is wearing off. That's the issue right now. But before I blabber on too long, guys, just once again, thank you guys. I just want to thank you guys for following me on this journey, and it looks like we made it, at least for this month and next month. So we're looking good. So hopefully my next week's report is just continuing on the good news. I'll talk about how I'm preparing for the investors meeting, and we'll just go from there. There's a long road ahead of me right now, and I'm just chipping away one at a time. And I appreciate your guys' words of encouragement for my last couple videos. I do read them. I may not have a chance to respond to them, but I do get to read them at least on my phone and stuff. But I really appreciate your guys' word of confidence, telling me to be healthy and everything. It's a nice reminder, and I really appreciate you guys looking out for me like that, because my mom too, my parents also read those comments, so does my fiance. And me working so hard, and me pretty much sorry guys, me not being home so often has been tough on my parents. It's like when I went off to college again. My mom was pretty sad when I went to college as well. But it's harder on her now, because she is getting older. My little sister, she went out to California, and she's not home anymore, so she doesn't even see my sister anymore. My sister barely calls. Not that my sister hates my mom and dad, but she's just living her life right now, so that's getting to her. But my mom just misses her kids. That's pretty much it. And while I can't understand her feelings, because I'm not a parent myself yet, but it's been tough on her. Like this morning when I was running late, and I just rushed out of the house, and as I was leaving the kitchen, like, my mom started crying while watching a show with my dad, and it hit me. It always does. I don't like to see my parents cry. But it just it motivates me more though. It doesn't make me feel that I should what's it called? You know, stop all this, because she's the reason why my mom, my dad, my fiance, they're the reasons why I'm doing this. Sorry, hold on, guys. I gotta turn off the light really quick. A cop saw me. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, he's not looking. Sorry. But they're the reasons why I'm doing this. It's not only for myself. And sorry, the battery's about to die. So I better really quick. So, sorry. I better just wrap this up, guys, before I blabber on too long. But just thank you, guys. I'm just gonna end it there. I'm blabbering on at this point. I'm way too tired. It's time for me to go to bed. So just I apologize for the lack of direction in this video this time around, guys. I will be a lot more attentive in my other ones, because I'll be, you know, much more well rested for the other videos. But thank you for following me on this journey. I'll definitely continue to keep you guys updated. So don't worry, videos will still be coming out for this channel, at least for my personal one. I'm gonna keep this one populated, and then just keep giving you guys updates on that, so you guys can always keep looking out for those. So until the next vlog video, you know, thanks for always watching my channel, guys. Please leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again, guys. Take care. My friends from college came to visit, and they actually signed up for a year membership. I love them.
Why is there a shadow behind